Welcome back, everybody. You're watching KGTR at the Headbangers Hideout. My name is Tony. Welcome back, everybody. We have another great concert to share with you. This is the End Machine. They played live at the Whiskey A Go-Go in West Hollywood, California on April 4th, 2019. I had the honor and privilege of taking my little camcorder and recording the entire show. One of the rare performances of the End Machine, featuring Jeff Pilson, George Lynch, Robert Mason, and Will Hunt. Will Hunt was on drums, Jeff Pilson bass, Robert Mason on vocals, and George Lynch. Originally it was supposed to be Wild Mick Brown, but he, for whatever reason, could not make it, so they substituted Will Hunt. Alright, so we're going to be critiquing, reviewing, goofy, analyzing, commenting on the End Machine live, recorded April 4th, 2019, and this was the opening show of the band at the Whiskey A Go-Go. Alright, let's go ahead and begin. We're going to enjoy the entire show. Hope you enjoy me, and we're going to check out George Lynch, Jeff Pilson, Will Hunt, and Robert Mason. This song is called Write It by the End Machine. I love the double bass, the drums. I did think, after I saw this show, I want to buy a Gibson Firebird because of this, but I never did. I wouldn't mind having that guitar. You know who also made the Firebird famous? Paul Stanley of Kiss. 74 and 75. Oh, and Edgar Winter, the Firebird. This is a good song. Write It. got Robert Mason now on guitar. What a good tone. Look at that tone. Lynch is tearing it up. Look at Robert Mason having a blast. Look at Jeff Pilson and Jordan Lynch together at last. That was good, writing. That was really good.
What next? I like how I got applause for the song I fucked up the most.
M Machine. That was the M Machine here on KGTR. So what are your thoughts on the M Machine? What do you think about that project? I believe they already made like 2 or 3 albums now, the M Machine. But they only performed 3 or 4 times. But it was like a 2 or 4 CD tour, worldwide tour. They did Whiskey A Go Go. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find it, let me see if I can find it here. They did, oh yeah, I got it right here. So they performed West Hollywood, Whiskey A Go Go West Hollywood on April 4th. Then the day after, they performed April 5th at Count's Vamp's Rock Bar and Grill in Las Vegas, Nevada. That was on April 5th. That's their second show. Then they performed on April 7th at Club XS at Tucson, Arizona. And then they performed the Urban Voodoo Machine at West Penn Center. Oh no, I'm sorry, no, that was it. So forget that last entry. So they performed at West Hollywood, California, Las Vegas, Nevada, and Tucson, Arizona. And that's all that the world has ever seen of the M Machine. If you go online, you can see some clips from the Tucson, Arizona, and the Las Vegas shows. I forgot who filmed it, but there's several people that filmed several clips. But the Whiskey A Go Go is, that I know of, the full entire show of the M Machine that exists. Alright, I'm Tony. If you have any questions, comments, and feedback, leave them below. Let me know what you think about our new show, new format. We're going to be presenting you basically vintage live shows from the 80s, from all your 80s bands, every imaginable 80s band that came out that you remember, that you saw, from Def Leppard, Quiet Riot, Van Halen, Judas Priest, Tesla, Queensryche, you name it. All the bands that came out, we're going to be reacting, reviewing, goofing on them, and checking them out, because it's 2025 almost, and we need to live in the past and keep the 80s heavy metal alive. That's why we're here. That's why you're here. Thank you for joining me to celebrate and remember what a great era the 80s heavy metal era was. All right. Again, I'm Tony. You're here at KGTR. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, leave them below. All new subscribers, welcome and thank you. If you haven't already, subscribe, click that notification bell, and stick around. We got a lot of great surprises for you. And yes, if you're asking, Tony, where are the guitar tones? I have a few tricks up my sleeve, so stick around, alright? Hang in there with me. I'm going to give you some really good stuff, and it's great to be back. Great to see all of you. And again, we're at the Headbangers Hideout at KGTR. So if you like your 80s metal and you want to go down memory lane and hang out and talk about the shows, the performers, the guitar players, the acts, the shows that you remember what it was like in the 80s, all through the 80s, stick around, alright? Thanks everybody. I'll see you folks in the next video.